It's like finger painted. It's Monday lunchtime and I'm starting another vlog this week. I just wanted to mention yesterday we did lots of baking, but I actually uploaded the vlog before I finished cooking everything. So I'm just going to drop the clips in of what we cooked now. Loaf.
Brown, wholemeal and granary.
It's going to be good. We're going to have some bacon butties with that just shortly for lunch. So this is Trevor's cinnamon bun filling that he's making a mess with. It's like finger painted. These are Trevor's cinnamon rolls. Trevor makes the best cinnamon rolls in the world. It's really nice, this one, because it's got lots of swirls in it, so that means you get extra bits of filling. The lighting's not amazing, it's so dull again today, but at the weekend I bought this new biscuit tin, biscuit barrel. It's like a ceramic one that I got from Dunelm, and it's got a nice seal around the top, and I made some cookies to go in it. So this is what's left of the cookies that I made, and I'm going to pop those into the biscuit barrel now. These are the chewy gooey cookies, the recipe on my blog. I've made them a bit smaller than I normally would because usually I do really huge cookies and I didn't think they would fit into the biscuit barrel. They probably could have been a bit bigger than this, but these are my chewy gooey cookies. So now my cookies are in my cookie jar. They probably won't stay there for very long, but they're gonna look nice. I picked up this food magazine today. It's not one I've seen before actually. It's Great British Food. I spotted it on the shelf because the real reason I was looking at the magazines was I wanted to pick up this chat mag before. And look, that's Jason. He is the guy that I was doing a lot of the sausage tasting with, because he'd won a competition to be a VIP sausage taster, and there's an article in Chat all about him being sausage crazy. We're cheating tonight and we're having an Aunt Bessie's cherry pie because it's perfect for two. It's taken a whole hour to cook, so it's not really what I would call a quick dessert. So recently I've been eating probably a few too many prawn sandwiches, just like convenience food and like ready prepared stuff that I really don't like to eat that much of. I do enjoy the taste of it, so it's not that, but I just end up always feeling like sluggish and gross afterwards. I really don't like not knowing where all the food has come from. So I bought these little plastic tubs. These are I got these on eBay, and they're 500 ml, so they're just the right size to put some meals in. So when I do my cooking this week, I'm going to cook up some meals. They've come with lids as well. They're similar to the things that you get from the takeaway. I'm going to cook up extra and start freezing some meals. So at least I've got, if I'm eating quick convenient food, at least it's my own ready meals and I know where all the stuff in it's come from. So that's my plan. I'm not going to do like any especially big batches of stuff. I'm just going to fill them up as I go along with my evening meal. So in this one we've got minestrone soup with pasta. It's Wednesday afternoon, which is my afternoon off, so it's houseworky type jobs today, and this afternoon, 12:30, that's quite soon actually, I'm going to be having a call with Esmina. She's the nutritionist that I was working with when I did the British turkey makeover. I'm not sure if you will have read the post about that, but I'll link it below. So I did a challenge where I had to eat turkey twice a week for a month, and at the start of the month I had a conversation, like a nutritional makeover over the phone with her. We were obviously talking about how I was going to incorporate turkey into my diet. It wasn't actually that hard to do because turkey is quite versatile. You can switch out most meats and put turkey in the place. But at the same time as I was doing the makeover, I did the Great British Bake Off Bake Along. I mean, I wasn't doing it to lose weight or anything, but I know that that probably wasn't the most healthy thing. When I was trying to feel good and eat like a nice lean meat like turkey, and I ended up eating quite a lot of cake at the same time. Maybe it was just as well that I was eating the turkey to balance out all the cake that I was eating. I don't know, but I've got a follow-up like conversation with her just to discuss how it went, and that's this afternoon. I just got off the phone with Ismina, and she's so lovely. So I got these partridges for tea, and they were on, you know, they were reduced. The date on them is today, but I've just opened the package and they just don't smell right. They smell bad. I'm so disappointed. No, I don't think I'm going to cook them. And as soon as I opened the package, I was like, oh, something's up with them. They look alright, but I don't know. I've got a pretty good nose. I'm going to trust. So, change your plan. I've got some chicken legs out the freezer. The only trouble is it going to be defrosted in time for tea? So, good news, the chicken has defrosted. I'm doing a recipe for the blog now. It's kind of like a hunter's chicken. Hunter's chicken is basically just chicken with like a cheese sauce on top. I want to make it a bit more Christmassy, so I'm going to do this like a white Stilton cheese sauce to go with it, and this one's already got cranberries in it, so I'm going to give that a go, and hopefully it won't be too sweet and it'll taste quite nice and Christmassy. Winter's Hunter chicken with Stilton and cranberry sauce. I've just cleaned up the kitchen from dinner, and we're going to have some hot chocolate. This isn't actually the hot chocolate that it says on the tin. I just really like this tin, and I've refilled it quite a few times with some other hot chocolate. I've got some milk warming up. Not mixing it with water, we're doing it properly. So this is the cocoa that I actually used for the hot chocolate. I just don't think the tin is as nice, so this one has kind of been relegated to the baking cupboard, while that one got this big nice tin gets to go in the cupboard with all the teas and coffees. Today I'm finally getting to make the chocolate bark for my Christmas blog post. I've been waiting for this delivery to arrive, and I'm kind of disappointed in it really, because the candy melts that have come on the website, they looked like really dark green, kind of holly coloured, and they're actually like a lime green kind of colour, which is going to be a bit weird for the holly leaves, I think. So I'm using this holly leaf mould. This one is my fault. I didn't anticipate how thin the chocolate bar moulds would be. So the thing that's kind of annoyed me about this order is there was also meant to be some cellophane bags in it, because these are gifts to go in my Christmas hampers, and they're going to be wrapped up nicely in the cellophane bags, and the cellophane bags haven't been delivered. They were just taken off my order, and they didn't let me know that that was going to happen. I mean, cellophane bags, I can get them from somewhere else, but like the chocolate bar mould, what if that hadn't have come and they sent me all the stuff to make chocolate bars but not the... So I'm going to make some spiced chai lattes this evening. I haven't actually had a spiced chai latte before, but I've been seeing so much online about them, I really wanted to try it. So I've got this loose leaf tea, which is from Whittards, and I'm going to make it with almond milk. This is my favourite almond milk, the Blue Diamond one. It's unsweetened in it. I don't know, I don't really like the other ones, but I like the flavour of that one. And this is my cute little teapot. I actually bought this back from Japan, but I'm sure you can get them in lots of places, and this one is great for the loose leaf tea. I've heated the almond milk in the microwave, and I'm just going to pour it onto the tea leaves. So now I'm going to leave that to steep for 5 minutes. I've been working all day today, so I haven't really filmed anything, but this is my tea. It is a stir fry. Hooray! I've just booked tickets to the Good Food Show. I'm just defrosting some cinnamon rolls for breakfast. I'm actually working again today, which is a bit of a pain, but I'm going to have these and they'll set me up for the day. This giant box has just arrived. I think it's going to be a tripod, but you wouldn't expect a tripod box to be quite so large. What a waste of packaging. The poor guy who just had to bring it all the way up these stairs. It's huge. So it's Sunday morning and we've come to Starbucks for some coffee. We're trying the new Christmas drinks. This is the toffee nut, toffee nut latte, and Trevor's rather explosive one is the gingerbread latte. So the train was delayed and we've had to come to the pub for dinner. Such hardships for us. So Trevor is having this giant chili dog. It's a very big chili dog. And I'm having a half rack of ribs and some chips and coleslaw.